Tage said there were a lot of guys in the room that wanted to do what he did, but how much respect do you have for him that he wanted to take care of his own business?
Yeah, I got a ton of respect for that. You know, I said this morning that, you know, the team's in a pretty good place where it comes to responding and doing the right thing. That's something they dealt with on their own, and I got the ultimate. I think that's the guy that hit him. The fact that he wanted to go after him, I thought was great.
You had a lot of early energy from that. Are you disappointed you weren't able to?
What's that?
You got a lot of early momentum from that fight, just the energy from it. I mean, disappointed you couldn't do more with it, I guess.
We left too many chances out there. I mean, there was a couple that tough bounces on us. We had some around the net front that, you know, didn't go our way. That power play in the second period, a couple good looks. You know, I know everybody, including myself, I think Benson should have taken it to the net. We missed empty net like in the third. We started to press. I mean, you don't like giving up, but we decided we were going to press hard to try to get back in it. You're going to press hard. You know, we've talked about this. You're going to give something up. You know, careless with that, but, you know, that first 40 minutes is we had opportunities to put the puck in the back of the net, and I think we missed those opportunities. The opportunities we gave them on, you know, a couple of our poor plays, they took advantage of.
Tough is that when guys are passing on such great looks, because the first couple periods were loaded with lots of takes, lots of looks at the net, and guys are passing instead.
Yeah, you know, we put a lot of pucks there. If you know, we chose a couple times, we chose the wrong play. You know, and I know that I talked to Benson on the bench about, you know, which is the right and which is the wrong in my eyes. I can't make that decision in the spur of the moment. They have to make that decision. That's on them to try to make the right decision. You know, if you look at a couple of plays we made, I'll just reference the backdoor, the Samuelson to Zucker, who was on the back door. That's what we're trying to do, build a wall in the back door. He puts it in and hits what we needed to hit his skate, going in the net, hits their skate and keeps it out. You know, if we throw it from up top, we probably don't get that good a look. We made one more pass, we got a great look. So there's times in the game where, you know, the pass is real good. Then there's times I think, you know, you can look at it and go, boy, I wish we wouldn't have left that one out there.
Lindy, do you have an update on Matthias Samuelson after the elbow to the face?
He just he was in concussion protocol afterwards. I don't have an update, but I haven't, whether he passed that or whatever, I don't have an update.
How do you feel about what you got out of Alex Lyon, first time he's played in a while?
I mean, if you look at the first one, really crazy goal. Those late ones you can't look at where your goalie gets exposed. The turnover that Dylan, you know, he maybe could. It's a bomb from there, but you know, hope you get a save. I look at shots. Do they go through them? Or they, you know, the goal and the second period, I think the Grizzly goal kind of threw a screen through a couple people. That's a tough one to pick up. You know, we had similar looks that we didn't put in. So
The three-goalie rotation is kind of making it a little challenging to get consistency in there from
you know, I've always said that it's not an easy process to go through. It's not easy for them. It's not easy for myself. But it is and was based on the fact that, you know, we had a goaltender we didn't know if he was going to be healthy or not, and we were trying to protect ourselves. And I think we've done a good job trying to work through it. Alex was working on some stuff in his game that is the reason we didn't play on him. He had missed more time than we thought. You know, you don't want to see a guy sit that long in between games for sure.
You talked about the shot volume and everything, but it seemed like, to me, there were a lot of pucks laying around the crease. Do you maybe have to get a little harder on those?
There was times I thought we had bodies there, we had people there, that I think a couple times we drifted away that, you know, we might have been able. I mean, I'm gonna have to look at it. There's a couple I didn't. But when we talk about a net anchor, having a guy around the front of the net, I thought we had that. It wasn't that he was getting clear shot. A couple times there was tips that, just went the wrong direction, or we had people in place. I'm a believer you can always do a better job. You can always somehow dig in and get that extra effort to try to put one in.